Go, go, go. Alright guys, so we're now here in Escadaria Selaron. Look, many people. We are now with this tiled stairs down here in Rio. This is really popular. This is a work of George Selaron. He is a Chilean painter who died in 2013. He died here actually. He was found dead here in the stairs, in the steps in Lapa, and with birthmarks on his skin. And it became so popular after his death that people did really appreciate his work of art. He was like really passionate artist, and you know, although he was almost out of budget, he really, you know, pushed so hard for this one to like finish. And this is his tribute to Brazil for being so, what you call, for calling Brazil his next home. And that's why he developed all of this on his own. So, do you know trivia? Do you know whose work are these tiles?
No, I don't know.
It's called Escadaria Selaron. It means steps of Selaron.
Okay.
So, it's a work of a Chilean artist. His name's George Selaron or Jorge Selaron.
Okay.
So it's called Selaron Steps.
I must read something about it.
I have another fun fact here in Rio featuring Martin and Ken. So this one is a work of Jorge Selaron, and all these tiles he collected from almost 60 countries he's been.
Yeah, really?
Like 60 countries. Like,
but
this one is like a really long process for him to like really finish this, because when he lived here in Rio de Janeiro, he has no like job. He only like sell paintings, his works. Almost 25,000 works per artworks has been like sold in order for him to like finish all of this. You know, it's like self-sufficient. He almost like been kicked out from his apartment down here because he hasn't got no money.
He
to, like,
paint all these things?
No, he put all of these tiles by himself for this. He died, you know when he died?
No.
He died January 2013. He died. His body was found here.
Really?
Yeah, his body was found here with birthmarks. No one knows what happened. Burnt marks.
Burnt marks. Like cigarettes?
Maybe. So, yeah. It's just recent, so see? You see all of those, he has dates on them. Like this one. So much information, so much history in here.
Tomorrow is your day.
Buddy! Buddy! Yeah! Okay, buddy, Devor. Yes. Ready? This one is what, buddy?
I wouldn't ask for.
What's this called?
No problem. This?
Picana.
It's not a scar de sol.
Okay, and this one?
Chicken.
Chicken.
Posso fazer? Devolve junto, pô. Paga inteira, então. Paga inteira, pois é. Esse caso melhorado aqui em Escadaria. Mozinho, tirando aqui.
Também, cara, tá no ônibus.
Se eu for bem 15, mas foi inteiro, parecia até a Copa América, irmão.
Depois do?
Oh, we're riding the bus in Rio just to experience all the. So we're going to the cultural center, the Bank of the Brazil. It's the first regional bank of Brazil, but now it's just a cultural center. So we're just gonna stay there. It's raining the whole day here in Brazil, and later we're gonna go for a match in Maracanã Stadium. Until tomorrow it's gonna be raining, but what we wanted to do is to go to the beach tomorrow. When doesn't matter if rain or not, we're gonna go to the beach. And so we have the guarana, and you've got
Napolitana.
and I don't know what it's called, but they say it's traditional. It's made of chicken.
É só daqui também não, pode São Paulo.
So good. It's chicken or what? Chicken.
Olha na praça aí. Olha na praça.
Buddy. Luiz.
Bolívia. Esse aqui é Bolívia.
Não, esse aqui é
No. Filipina.
Filipina.
Say hi. Cumbia.
Brasil! Brasil!
So we're now currently here in the cultural center of Brazil, and it used to be like a bank before. This is the original and the first bank here in Brazil, and now it's converted into a cultural center. So expositions, some what do you call that one? Expositions are being held here, and you know, this is a good way for you to like really be inside when it's raining down here in Brazil or in Rio. So we're just killing the time before we go to Maracanã. Sure.
Very nice. It's connected with art, and Martin Dufka will like it here, you know.
Yeah, because he likes flowers. Yeah?
He likes to make pictures of the flowers.
What do you think about
Yeah, I think it's really awesome here. From my point of view, I would do it quick and go for a beer.
We're done exploring the cultural center of Brazil. That was a good way to really kill the time because you don't need to like pay for anything for any exposition and to really discover. We didn't know that there's a museum inside down here, a museum about how the Bank of Brazil was developed. It's really, really cool. And you know, the views from outside this building, you will see a marina. It feels like you are in Europe. So when you're here in Rio, definitely a must visit.